Okay. I want to talk about my trip. I went to Scotland again. I went there first time in June this year, and the first town that I arrived at, or it was a village. I spent there 2 nights, and it's called Och. They pronounce it Och in the Scottish or Gaelic language. But so here, I just found this sign, Dunedin, which is obviously the city in New Zealand, and I didn't know, what to make of it. Like, I asked the locals, they said like, oh, maybe, someone from here moved to Dunedin or something like that. But, I wanted to see if there's more to it than that. So this time I went there in November last month. I went to Scotland. I went to a different town, to Thurso, which is, if you look at the map, is at the very north. It's over here, Thurso. So it's pretty north. And then I went back here to the mount, the Aviemore, this place where surrounded by the biggest or the highest mountains. But then after the 2 weeks, I decided I wanna go back to this place where I saw the sign. And I asked again many people about it. I was like, like a detective, but it was stupid because everyone tells me like, oh, one guy tells me like, oh, maybe this might mean that it's in Gaelic language. But it doesn't. I checked on it. It doesn't mean nothing in Gaelic, the Dunedin. So anyway, so I went there again for 2 nights, and then I returned to my country again. But there is just one thing I found, okay, and it might sound weird, but it has something to do with the coordinates. So what I did was I took coordinates of Dunedin and the coordinates of the village in Scotland. Now, and it only works with the longitude. I think this is called longitude, right? So what I did, I took the longitude, this number, right, and I put it into gematria. So it basically does this, okay? So it reduces the number into one number, which is 23, and 5 as well, because 5 is a complete reduction, right? So that's the 170.5028 of Dunedin. And then what I did was I tried to do the same with the Scottish village. And let me just do it on gematria again. I do it, and what do I see? The same number. So I just thought it's interesting that the coordinates, if you do a gematria on them, they are the same. You see 23 and 5. So, and unfortunately, it only works with the number, with this number. It doesn't work with the latitude, okay? So the latitudes, they don't match up. But the longitude, they match up with if you reduce them in gematria. So yeah, just wanted to share it. Other than that, there is nothing interesting about this village. I mean, it's just a small. Look at this. It doesn't say here, but it has like 800 people. It's a small town near, Inverness, and there is nothing special about the town at all. Like what I felt when I was in Dunedin, I felt there is something to it because I felt, well, my story, felt immortal and stuff, but there was nothing there. So I just wanted to share it. The sign might have something. The sign might have something to do that Dunedin has the same. It matches the coordinates in the longitude with this village. So, no, anyway, it's just what I found out. That's the only thing I found out that might connect these two places. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching.